The playoffs begin this week, so I'm gonna break down the process getting to state and what we will need to do to get to state. First off, the company that runs state and all state activities in Missouri at the high school level is called Misha, Masha, whatever the heck it's called. Doesn't really matter. In their description for qualifying for state, they have 3 rounds: district, sectionals, and state itself. And we're in Missouri's Class 4, which is the highest class possible. Best golf programs in the states in that class. There are 8 districts spread out throughout Missouri, and we are in District 7, which is in like the southern part of Kansas City and a little bit east. Districts is what we're facing here first. The district tournament was last Monday. How the qualifying works is, so there's 10 teams in our district. District 7 has 10 teams. There are 2 teams that advance out of each district. Now, after that, there's 40 players left because there's 50 players, 10 teams, 5 players each. There's 40 players left, and of those 40 players, 15 can qualify individually. But if 5 of those 15 are on the same team, which happened at our districts, they get to advance on as a team as well. Districts is what we're facing here first. The district tournament was last Monday, and yeah, I was out at Longview, which is a course we play often. I'm trying to keep working back to shooting in the 70s and just keep progressing, getting a little bit better, and that way I'm prime and ready for state. There, we got the dub. That was, I mean, if we didn't win, that would have been pretty bad, but.
One score of 81 from Rockhurst, Evan Heidfeld. One score of 80 from Rockhurst, Michael Beck. One score of 79 from Rockhurst. Score of 78 from Rockhurst, Liam Coughlin.
Yeah.
We have a tie. So from Rockhurst, John Dwyer, and Lee Summit North, Colin Hicks.
Yeah, John.
And the District 7 champion with a score of 314, Rockhurst.
Thank you, Chip.
Coaches, if you need the players.
So, you're wondering how I played today at districts. I played pretty well. I shot an 81, which I was pretty happy with. The rough was super thick, and I've learned that the reason why it was thick was because they're preparing for a web.com qualifier out there, which is actually this week. The web.com tour event is here in KC, and I didn't really have a problem with the rough though, so that wasn't too bad. Just had 4 3 putts today, which isn't like me. Had 36 total putts. I haven't had over 33, I think, this year, so it was a bad putting day. But overall, I was pleased. 81, finished out well even through the last 7 with a birdie on the last hole. And yeah, I thought maybe my score was gonna count, but once again, I was the last person out on my team. But we did shoot a 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, which is really impressive. I don't even know how that happened, but that's kind of pretty cool. And we came to a score of 314, which isn't our best, but it's commendable. So we won districts by 35 strokes as a team, and we're moving on to sectionals. Us and Blue Spring South from our district, and actually 2 other teams qualified as well with that 15 spot rule. And yeah, we're gonna go on to sectionals. And how sectionals works is very similar. We combine with District 8, and we basically do what we just did there. 2 teams once again qualify for state, and then 15 individuals, and then if there's a team in there, that's cool too. So yeah, really looking forward to it, and you'll have to see in the next episode if we qualify for state.